Hey everybody, welcome. It is Jenna's Picks Live, and I am here coming to you live from my studio. So excited to be inching closer toward the holidays with all of you guys. So welcome. I'm sorry I'm a little bit late. I was trying to figure out why my mom has not been able to comment on the live last week. So she's been commenting, asking if you guys can read her comments, but obviously you can't. I can still see them. I don't know what's going on. I wish I remembered about this earlier, but she literally texted me at 9 and was like, I'm commenting and nobody's responding. So I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot she had that issue with commenting last time. I know that commenting is hard for some people. I know we have a lot of people that watch the lives and then they're like, I don't really know how to comment on them. So I know YouTube does not make it easy. So if you are watching these lives and you're not able to comment, thank you for watching them and for participating in other ways, leaving me a comment, obviously purchasing things from the live and from my website. That always helps too. But if you are new or if you want to give it another go, what you need to do in order to comment on the live is to have your profile information filled out in Google and YouTube. So they're one company now. So you go to your account info and you need to make sure that you have a name, a birthday, and a picture, I think, filled out. It doesn't even have to be your actual information. It just has to, they have to know that you're over 13. So that's another thing. If you're not able to comment, make sure that you don't have a child account and that you don't have a birthday that's under 13 listed, because then you won't be able to watch the lives. So those are things that I know have been troubleshooted in the past. That's not my mom's issue. I'm not really sure what her issue is, but she wants me to tell you, let everyone know that I am sending greetings. They can't see me, but I can see them. So she's reading all of your comments, and I will get our comments up on the live periodically tonight as well, because it's no fun when you want to comment and you want to participate and then you're not able to. So I will try to figure that out for her for next week. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Hi, Robin. Hi, Effie. Respond if you can see my messages, my mom says. Is everyone done holiday shopping? Some stocking stuffers, my daughter's boyfriend, maybe a few things for my husband. Are you done? I did not forget about you guys. Effie, I did not forget about you. I just was really trying to figure that out. I got my free gift today. So cute. They're already on my tree. Oh, I love that. I know, Robin, I'm never done shopping either. You guys probably saw on Instagram, I showed all the kids' gifts that I had wrapped. Those were Christmas gifts. Still have to wrap Hanukkah. I came home and wrapped. I was like a crazy person wrapping gifts in like 7 minutes I had before picking Cooper up from school. So I still have to wrap Hanukkah gifts, and I just keep freaking buying gifts. Like, I don't know. They have enough. First of all, they don't need any of the things that I bought. But I just keep seeing things and I'm like, oh, that was perfect. Or, oh, I forgot I wanted to get that. And so now I'm just like, getting more and getting more, and I'm shooting myself in the foot because I bought specific wrapping paper for each kid. Everything looks really nice underneath the tree. It's all cohesive. And now if I keep buying, the wrapping paper is not going to be coordinated per child, which is going to cause an uproar when Cooper opens a gift that's for Juliet. So we have to figure that out. But basically, I just need to stop shopping. I was looking for other things. Cooper's like very into playing cards at dinner. We used to do like TV while we were eating dinner. Sometimes he'd have his iPad, when we're like getting stuff together. But now we used to sit at the counter because they had high chairs and stuff. But now we sit at the actual kitchen table where there's no TV, nothing. So we actually have to talk to each other. And, Cooper finishes his meal in 2 seconds and he's like running in circles around the kitchen. So his new thing is he started wanting to bring out cards and play a card game. But Juliet can't fan out her cards and is very frustrated. So I actually just found these kid card holders. So that's what I was buying today. Is Greg told me not to buy kid card games because he wants them to keep playing with actual cards so they could eventually play blackjack like me. But I was like, well, these are cute. They're like Santa related. And he was like, no, keep the regular deck of cards, have them used to knowing what they look like, but the hand, like the card hand holder is like very key, especially for little hands. So if you need another stocking stuffer for a kid, it's the Amazon has like a million different kinds, and they're like a kind of like a Scrabble stand, and it just like puts the cards out in front of you, because we'll be like, Juliet, do you have an 8? And she'll be like, no. And we're like, we saw when you showed us the cards, we saw that you had an 8. And she was like, I don't see it. And she's only like, she can only see the one card in front of her. So that's like a really cute gift if you're looking for, kids ages like 4 to 10, getting like a deck of, they have like cute little decks of cards. Greg doesn't want to get those, but you guys can get them. And then they also have the card holders. So I think that's really cute. I did say that my favorite game growing up, I used to play it at my grandpa's house. We used to find it in his room. My cousins and I used to find it, was Old Maid. It was like my favorite game. Could not tell you how to play it now, but it was my favorite. And so I think I'm going to buy Old Maid for them, because I just remember that was like, I loved that game. Have no idea what it's about currently, but I'll have to read up. Okay, whose birthday is it? Let's see. Did I miss something? Ashley, hi, happy birthday. It's Ashley's birthday. Have you seen the viral Tiffany bag? Robin, I saw it. Were you carrying it? I saw a picture, Robin, of you on Facebook. You sent to me trying on jeans. Was it Facebook or Instagram? Robin's finally trying on jeans. I have to put this down to give you a round of applause. I'm so excited. You're trying on jeans, and now you know your size, so now you can buy them. And I saw that you had the Tiffany bag. Did you? Did you get that one? Okay, my mom says I should play Uzzle. I know she got Uzzle for the kids. The problem with me is that, and this goes for when my mom gives the kids gifts, when anybody in our family gives the kids gifts, if I'm not there when it's open to like read the instructions and to set up the game, I will never be able to play a game. Like Cooper's favorite toy, like all growing up, he's 6 years old, but for like the past, I don't know, 4 years, was his Batbot. It was like this big Batman robot that like shot things. He was obsessed with it. He opened it up at his birthday party with my mother-in-law, and I did not set it up. So for years, never knew how this thing worked. I just like it. There was nothing to really figure out. I just couldn't in my mind understand how it worked. So it was always like really hard for me. So whenever they open up gifts, or like whenever like family gives them gifts, in my mind, I'm like, please don't get them something that I'm not going to know how to use, because I just will never happen. And then, I got Cooper something last year, and my mother-in-law came over to play and played with him and opened up the gift. And, Cooper goes from like one thing to the next in like 30 seconds. So they never even played with it. But then like I didn't know what pieces were supposed to go with it and what it was supposed to do. And it never took off. And then I think I ended up just giving it to my mom to have as an extra toy in the house, because I just couldn't figure it out. Wasn't there when it was open, no idea how to use it. So that's the same thing with this gift Uzzle. My mom tried to show me how to use it, but like if I'm not there when it's being played, it's gone. It's lost on me. I'm like that meme with the person with like all the math on the chalkboard. That's what it's like for me. Okay, so, well, it's huge. I got the biggest one. I wanted the $2.99 one, but beggars can't be choosers. The cream will match everything. Honestly, it's a good color Tiffany bag, Robin. I really like that one. I saw it and I was like, I've never seen this bag before. So you're up on the trend. I love it. Okay, so it's going to match Jenna's cream vest when I get it. Yes, it definitely will. You will look so quiet luxury in all of your like head to toe cream. You just need a pair of like cream colored jeans or trousers or joggers, and you are set, my love. So that's going to be great. Anyway, tonight we are going to be talking about bundles, holiday bundles. So you guys may have gotten my email. If you are on my super subscriber list, then you got the I guess, was it the sneak peek of what tonight's bundles were going to be. So I got a big shipment of leggings in. Very excited to continue this leggings season because so many of you guys have been ordering them. I knew it because last year it was a bestseller, like as soon as the weather started getting cold. It's funny because I sell the unlined and I sell Fleece-lined. And everybody buys the unlined until Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and then it's like everyone's buying the fleece. And it's just a tiny difference in feeling in the inside, and it makes a world of difference, honestly, with the warmth. It's so true. So I'm selling a bunch of bundles, and I'm selling them starting last night at 8 o'clock. I started it. But this is like the true because it's on the live. That was like the little sneak peek for my OG subscribers. And then tonight is like the real kickoff of the bundles. So it's until they run out, until I don't have any more leggings. Like I said, I got a big shipment in. So what I'm doing is there are a couple bundles that we're going to talk about. Some are bundled with jewelry to do like, full gift. Here you go. Don't have to think about anything. You could also split it up. You could keep one, gift both to different people. And then I also have legging bundles too. So I have like an unlined and a fleece together. And then I also have 2 colors of fleece, different sizes. It's like a whole thing. So we're going to go through all of it, and I'm going to show you what I have. And then, yeah, so it's going to be like a pretty chill live. I'm not really going to be changing. I'm wearing leggings right now. I'm wearing the layering top, and I'm wearing the vest. So all of this is available on my website. I also want to show you, did I forget those? I forgot the shoes upstairs. So a bunch of the stuff that I ordered for Black Friday has been coming in, and I wanted to show you, starting with my lip color. Did you guys notice? I'm wearing new color lip. I like it. It is a little bit darker, a little bit more swanky for the season, which I really like. So we'll talk about the lip color. And then also the winter boots. I went to a gym class that my girlfriend teaches. If any of you guys are into HIIT, she teaches at Drip House in Franklin, and she's crazy, but in the best way possible. She like vibrates on an energy level that like no other person can get up to, and it's like perfect for the job to like get you hyped. I actually had to, in addition to my morning coffee, I had to have 3 sips of Red Bull before I went, just to and eat something, which I don't usually do before a workout, just to make sure that I could get to the level that I needed to get to be in this class. But she's great. And so after the class, we went out to coffee, and we were all talking about snow boots, and I will never stop raving about these snow boots that I'm wearing. They're linked on my Shop My. We'll talk all about it. But if you guys are in need of winter boots, snow boots, all-weather boots, they're the best. They are, let me see the price. They are $149, but they're on sale today for 25% off, which makes them $111 for the most comfortable winter boots. I kid you not. I put these on. They will replace your Uggs. So you know how like Uggs are comfortable, but they're actually really dangerous because one, they have no sole. So they're very slippery. You really cannot wear them outside once like snow and ice and rain and sleet and stuff is on the floor. So they're great, but like they're really, as you get into like, I know my mom will like never put on a pair of Uggs. So I don't want to say like when you get into like an older age, but you know what I mean? Like when you're younger, you're like, I'm going to slip on, like Cooper could fall on his butt 15 times a day and he's fine. But like if we did that, it would be a problem. If my mom did that, it would be a bigger problem. So as we get older, it's like, I'd rather wear a shoe with a sole. Like even my slippers, you guys know me. I wear like slippers with a sole inside. I'm not taking any chances on slipping. So these are so much better than Uggs, but like they're the same ease. So we're definitely going to talk about that as well. Let's see what you guys are saying. Yes, bundles. If we keep getting 8-degree weather, we will all need the fleece leggings. You guys, Effie will appreciate this. I got my nails done today, and it was so windy. I did dazzle dry, which you guys may or may not know, but I don't like gel. I don't like acrylic. I have a thing about it. So I just like a regular manicure, but I like it to last a little bit longer. So that's why I do dazzle dry. It was dry. I left the nail place. The wind was so strong that I had ripples in my nail polish. It was dry. So then I had to stick them in the heater in the car and try to get the ripples out of it. And now I have little balls like all over the nails, like just like they look like little dots all over them. And it's very upsetting to me because I just got them done today. And it's nobody's fault. It's this freaking weather. The wind was so strong, it caused ripples in my nail polish. It was insane. I just got 2 pairs today. Of course, the bundles come out. I know, but you got a free gift, Christina. 2 free gifts. um, I fell so many times walking the dogs in the winter. My mom says, I know. It's honestly, Uggs are so dangerous. They're so comfortable, but so dangerous. So that's why I really like these boots that I have. Dazzle is great. I totally agree. All right, so we are going to get into it. Going to talk all about the bundles and everything. Robin says that would drive me nuts. Go back and they'll fix it. I know, but I really don't have time. I am leading a Hanukkah segment in Cooper's class tomorrow, and then baking cookies and desserts for Hanukkah in New York this weekend. So Molly will be staying here with the cats, and we will be in New York just for Saturday. And yeah, so I really don't have time to go back and fix it, but it's a bummer because this is going to be on for like 2 weeks. So very annoying. Anyway, all right. So if you guys are new to Jenna's Picks, my name is Jenna. This is my boutique and this is my online platform. Feel free to comment, ask a question, talk about anything related or unrelated to what I'm talking about. Everybody here wants to talk to you, wants to be a part of your life and participate in this show. It's honestly the best thing ever. I love this platform. But anyway, if you do want to shop, I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to go to my screen share right here and show you guys. This is my website, Jenna's Picks Live. Well, jennaspicks.com is my website, and then Jenna's Picks Live is my live show. So this is what the homepage looks like. Actually, no, it's not. This is what the homepage looks like. So you can see trending now. This changes up top depending on what we're doing, what new arrivals I have. So the holiday bundles are all here across the top. And then I have featured collections, live show features, holiday shop, bundles, and then holiday gifts. And then you can shop by any category that you want down here. You can watch past lives down below. And then if you keep scrolling, you get to the Shop My Closet, My Like to Know It, all the links of things that are my picks. They're just not things that I sell on my website. So that's where you'll find the boots that I was talking about, or the lip color that I'm wearing, that kind of stuff that I'm not selling personally on my boutique, but things that I love and want to share with you guys too. So if you are interested in any of those things, using my links is super helpful to me to build a relationship with these brands. Costs you nothing to use my links. So I ask that if you see something that you love on these lives and I've brought you to it, please use my link to purchase it because, like I said, it costs you nothing and it helps me a lot. So going up here to Jenna's Picks Live is where you'll find everything that's featured on my live show every week. So all of the items change depending on what I'm showcasing. So you can use these arrows to see all of the things that will be on the live tonight. And then you see all the things here that I talk about, that I mention, like I said, that are not part of what I sell. Live replays again down here, and that's how you do it. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the bundle situation. So got a couple different bundles going on here. So we have some jewelry bundles and some regular bundles. So I'm going to start with the first bundle, which is the fleece legging 2-pack. So each size is a different listing. So you will get a pair of, where are my leggings? Here we go. You will get a pair of navy fleece-lined leggings, and you will get a pair of black fleece-lined leggings in the same package. The same size for both of them. So what you're going to do is click on if you're an S/M, which means that you're a size 2 to a size 10. That's the S/M. If you are a size 12 to a size 20, that's the L/XL. So you're going to click on them. It's the same thing. I just changed the picture to change the picture, but it's the same exact thing, just a different size. And you're just going to add it to the cart. You can see the discounted price here and the full price for each of them. So $31 each. And then this is the discount that we are doing for the leggings. And you will get a package of black and fleece. So same thing for the L/XL ones. Then we have some jewelry bundles here. So the first one is the fleece-lined leggings and the golden duo necklace. So this was a best-selling necklace last holiday season, and I was able to get it again for you guys. So this is a double chain in gold. It's 2 different chains, so you can layer them or you can wear them alone. It's a sort of like a bead chain, and then it is that regular chain with that circle. So you get a pair of black fleece-lined leggings and that necklace. So again, you can keep one, you can keep both, you can gift one, you can gift both. So all you're going to do here is select your size of the leggings, and then the necklace will come with it, if that makes sense. Then the next one is kind of the same thing. Oops, we're going to the next bundle, which is the black fleece-lined legging. So every legging that you're paired with the necklace is going to be black. Oh wait, what did I do here? Oh, just kidding. You get to pick your color. Hold on. What did I do that for this one? Let's see in the description. Okay, so yes, for this golden duo necklace, it's a black pair and a necklace. You can read the description to find out all the information. This was the first time I ever set up bundles on the website. So if there are some kinks, forgive me, but I think we're all good. I tested it out. Somebody had already ordered a bundle, so I think it's going well. And then this one, you get to choose your color, navy or black fleece lined, and you get to choose your size, S/M or L/XL. And then you get to choose your color of the necklace. So this necklace, this is one of my favorite necklaces, is in silver or gold. It is so dainty. It is the perfect stocking stuffer. I'm obsessed with this necklace. If I wasn't wearing a Jewish star all the time, I would wear this one. It is so gorgeous. I just love how it hangs on the neck like this. It's so dainty, such an everyday piece. So all of the information about the necklace is going to be in the description. You can see here it's hypoallergenic, it's sterling silver plated brass, it's lead free, nickel free, all that stuff is in here in the description. And then you get to choose silver or gold. So depending on what you are interested in for that one. And then moving right along, we have the fleece-lined legging and the Star of David necklace. So this one is going to be a black fleece-lined legging. The other one was supposed to be black. I didn't change it. So if you want navy, just send me a text for that one if you want. But the other ones are going to be black. So this one is one pair of black fleece-lined leggings and the Star of David necklace, which is a total Jenna's pick. You guys know I wear my Jewish star every single day of my life. I never take it off. Except for today, because I wanted to model a different necklace for you guys. But it's definitely a Jenna's pick. I love it. And this one is obviously not real gold. It's not real diamonds. So, but it does give you like the same look as the one that I have. So that's why I included it here. And then you can see the full value of the bundle is $60, and then the bundle price is $50. So you're getting $10 off to get a pair of leggings and a fleece-lined leggings and the necklace. So this is a good one. And I believe we'll be able to ship for Hanukkah. The necklace I have coming in, let me just make sure. The good thing about Hanukkah is that it's 8 days, so you have like a wide range of when things can come in. But let me just make sure. Hang on one second. Let me just see when this is expected to come in. Okay. This one is coming in. Yeah, it will be here on Saturday. So that can be sent out by early next week. So you will have it for Hanukkah if that's something that you want. Then the next bundle is a black legging duo. So you get a pair of fleece lined and a pair of regular, which is great because you might not want to wear fleece lined every day. You might live in a climate that's not 8 degrees like Massachusetts. And you also might just like have some leggings. You might want to have an extra pair of leggings as you get into the spring. So this is a great one if you want to test out both pairs. I love this deal. So this one, you just choose your size for the everyday comfort and the fleece lined. And as a bonus, you can actually choose different sizes. So if you wanted to gift one and you wanted to keep one, like you wanted the fleece line, but your daughter is going to school in North Carolina, give her the regular one, get two different sizes. So, but they'll both be black. And then you could see in the description here. So the sizing is down here. Full value is $59 and you guys get it for $50. So that is the bundle deal for the duo legging. And then the last one is the necklace that I'm wearing right now, which I got so many comments on or messages on already that everybody remembers this one from last year and they love it. So I decided to throw mine on for you guys to see also. It is my favorite. It's my favorite stackable necklace because it comes with three. So I think it's the best deal. Plus, you can mix and match them with stuff that you already have, which I really like because they're three solid necklaces. It's not on one chain. So you're going to pick your black fleece-lined leggings. You're going to pick your size, and then you get this silver stackable necklace. And then again, all the information for the necklaces, the sizes, the materials, and everything is in here. So the full value for this is $65, and this is also the best value. So the full value is $65, but the bundle is $50. So all of the bundles are $50 or under, which is amazing. So you get a pair of leggings and you get jewelry, or you get two pairs of leggings. So that's how the bundles work. I'm going to talk about the fit of the leggings and all of that stuff after I get off the website, and then we'll end the show with the other like winter boots and stuff like that. So it's going to be a pretty straightforward show. I just wanted to show you guys about the all the bundles because I think they're really fun and they're great for stocking stuffers, teacher gifts, coworker gifts, white elephant, secret Santa, Yankee swap, all of that stuff. And they can ship pretty much right away, like within the next few days, as soon as the jewelry comes in. So definitely before Christmas, because like I said, have the leggings here waiting on the necklaces and they should be in by Saturday. So some of them are already here, like the stackable necklaces I already have. That's why I'm wearing one. And I've already sent out one and also the cross necklace is here too. So there are definitely, there's definitely ample opportunity for you to get these before the holidays. And then I don't have this one because it's up in my closet, but I feel like somebody ordered this and I was like, I don't think I've had this on a live yet this year. So I just wanted to do honorable mention because this is probably the last day that you're going to be able to order this to have before Christmas. So if you are angling to have this for like Christmas Day or whatever, order it today. Otherwise, it's really great for New Year's and like this still the holiday season, Christmas break time too. But it also comes in other colors, caramel and hot pink, but I really love the dark green. Just a really great way to get into the holiday spirit, but not be so overtly like nutcracker, sequins, reindeer. It just is a really cute little velvet blazer. I wore this to our holiday party last year over my jumpsuit and it was a hit. So I also like that it's longer in length. Super stretchy and just such a great little piece to add to your wardrobe. But again, if you are looking to have this for Christmas, I'm pretty sure today is the cutoff, like by midnight. Thursday is the cutoff for definitely having something by Christmas. So make sure that you are ordering that if you want. And then this is the long sleeve that I'm wearing right now. It's a great thumb hole layering piece, comes in a bunch of different colors. I'm wearing the size small, great to pair with leggings, which is why I included it. And then of course I'm wearing it with the vest. So we'll talk all about that right now. So if you guys have any questions on anything, let me know. The leggings are pretty straightforward because I've sold them for so long, or for so many lives, but you guys love them so much and now we're doing a bundle. So I have to sell them and I have to talk about the fit and all that stuff because it's important when you guys are ordering. Especially if you're not ordering for yourself. Like, you know what your sizes are generally, but if you're ordering for other people, you really want to hear the fit and everything explained too. So we are going to do that. So, like I said, everything I'm wearing right now is a Jenna's pick. So this is the cloud vest. Also comes in navy blue and pink. Loving the details here. You can see the buttons down the side. Let me just put up... I thought I included this one in the live product, but Okay, so this is the Cloud Soft Hooded Vest. It's $43. Super stretchy. When I tell you this feels like a marshmallow, like that is an accurate representation. So this is marshmallow soft. You can see it almost feels like a faux fur, really comfortable, like almost like a comfy luxe spongy material. You have real buttons here, so if you wanted to button it, if you wanted to close it, you can. It is hooded, and then it has the button details on the side. Loving the coverage of this. I'm wearing the size small, which is my normal size. And I like how it covers. It's not too long. So if you are on the shorter side, you don't have to worry about it. It's not going to be like down to your knees. I really, really love the length of this. And then I'm wearing the layering top underneath it. So comes to a really nice length, scoop hem, easy to throw on, throw and go, and you have an outfit. I was actually looking for up in my room to see if I had a brown tunic layering piece because I think brown underneath this would look so good. But I have now found a hole in my wardrobe that I need to fill. So I have to get a brown layering piece. I don't have one, but white will work. Brown is more my color. So um, Robin says, I can't wait to get mine. It's coming, Robin. It's coming. And then, of course, the leggings. So when we talk about the leggings, my favorite thing to talk about is the high waist. I just think it's the perfect, most comfortable pair of leggings you will ever put on, and you can quote me on that. I have so many reviews to back up the fact that these are the most comfortable leggings, okay? So they come in regular and they come in fleece lined. If you just want to buy one pair, they're still available online, but the bundle is what obviously we are, or what I am promoting tonight because it's just such a good deal. So the unlined is 28 and the fleece lined is 31 if you wanted to buy a singular pair, but you can get both of them on a holiday bundle. So this is a high-waisted, you can see the thick waistband here. So it's wide, it's not thick, it's wide. And then there's a tiny, tiny seam right at the top here so that it prevents rolling, which is great. And then it is squat proof. It is opaque. You don't have to worry about bending down and seeing an underwear line. You don't have to worry about crossing your legs and seeing your knee. I'm telling you, these are the best leggings, and I have rave reviews to prove that you guys who all have them agree with me. So if you don't have them, if you like leggings, if you're like, oh, I already have black leggings, you do not have these. So grab these. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. You'll be living in them and wishing that you got the bundle because they're going to have to go in the wash eventually. But they're great. And like I said, true to size. So 2 to 10 can wear the S/M, and then the L/XL is a 12 to 20. I know somebody who was on the cusp and she ordered the S/M and it was fine for her. So it really just depends on what your comfortability is. I always say if you are on the cusp, order up, but it is a legging and it is supposed to be snug. You don't want to keep pulling it up. So it really depends if you're on the cusp then about your body size. So if you're on the cusp but you have a small waist, then I wouldn't suggest sizing up because it's going to keep falling down, right? So I would say you'll probably be fine with either if you're on the cusp, but then go by your body type. And then the fleece lined, I'll show you the inside, same exact legging, tiny bit thicker, gets you so much more warmth. Like you guys will, like it's crazy how much more warmth you get. So I'll show you what it looks like inside. It is, you can see a little bit of like that fuzz in there. So that is the fleece lining. Do you see the dots on my nails? How annoying. It's on like every single nail like that because of this freaking weather. Anyway, so dots, fleece lining in the inside, but still a pretty thin legging. So I like these because a lot of fleece leggings that I've tried in the past add bulk to your legs. And like, hello, do you see this thick dancer leg? I don't need to add any more bulk to them. So I like the fact that they still are like a slim fit. It's a tiny bit of fleece lining, really, really keeps you that much warmer. It's honestly crazy how much warmer it keeps you when it's just a little bit. And they fit exactly the same as the other one. So if you are a 2 to 10, you'll get the S/M. And if you are a 12 to 20, you will get the L/XL. So they're the perfect, oh, actually, I'll show you up close too what the waistband looks like. So you can see that tiny little bit of material folded over in there. So that's what keeps it on your waist and doesn't get it rolling down. So I used to think seamless was the best, but if you don't get your exact right size, they roll. So basically, I used to think seamless was the best until I had a baby. And then I was like, oh, I can wear leggings because, like, it doesn't really matter what size you are, all leggings will fit. But it just kept rolling down because my body wasn't exactly the same as it was before. So it didn't fit me exactly the same. And whether I was bigger or I was smaller, it wouldn't stay where it was supposed to. And it just kept rolling. So I think the tiny seam at the top makes all the difference. And like I said, you guys agree because I've gotten so many reviews about you guys saying how much you love them and how comfortable they are. So um, again, we have all of those bundles for you guys. So the vest is 43, the layering top is 29, which, like, hello, great deal. And then the bundles for the leggings, you get 2 fleece lined for 55. You get a fleece and a regular for 50, and then you can get a pair of fleece with all the jewelry. So really easy to mix and match and to gift. I'm just trying to make it easier for you guys because this season is coming by quick. It's coming and going, and we have to be prepared. And as much as we try to be prepared, there's always like, still haven't gotten the teacher gifts yet, which I have not done. Still haven't gotten the teacher gifts. Still haven't figured them out, or like I have things in my mind, but I don't know if you guys have noticed. Amazon has been super slow. I mean, super slow because we all expect us to get things like the next day. But every time I go on to look at something, it's like arrives after Christmas. And I'm like, we have 2 weeks until Christmas. Why isn't this thing coming? So I have noticed that, like, things that aren't necessarily holiday related, like my moisturizer and a pair of shoes that I wanted, not coming till January. And it's like, my moisturizer is not coming till January. So I think they're prioritizing certain things and like scaling back on others, but it's super annoying. So if you're trying to order, or you think that you can order something last minute from Amazon, I don't think you can. But I do want to say that I have this stuff in stock, so I can ship it out literally immediately to you guys. So that means, that being said, order your leggings, jewelry's coming in, order your bundles. And what is Robin saying? What does the layering top come in brown? Good question, Robin. I wish I knew the answer to that because I would buy a brown one. Let me see. I kind of think it doesn't. Let me see. Black, white, army green, hot pink, and teal. Ooh, army green. Robin, that would look great on you. Do you wear army green? So Robin has blonde hair. She always has a great tan because she is our resident flight attendant. And I think you have green eyes, right? You should definitely get the army green. For sure. If it comes in your size. Does it come in your size? Oh, sold out. Sold out in army green. I will look for more layering pieces because now that I want a brown one too, I need to see if there's something I could get. So I mean, for $29, any of these colors will work for you. So if they have something in your size, I would just get it because it just pairs so nicely with this vest. But I will look for other ones. Is there a bundle with leggings and a layering top? Oh, good idea, Robin. Yes, I'm going to make a bundle. Oh, but the thing with the bundle is that this specific layering top ships from the vendor, so I can't ship it as a bundle to you. That's why I didn't want to do it. I wanted the things that I know for sure I could get in-house here. So that is specific to the vendor. But I will look for other layering tops that I could potentially bundle together. So as long as you don't need it for Christmas, I could work on that because I actually really I want that brown layering top too. So I'm going to look and see if there's something that I could get that I could have here and not have to go through a vendor warehouse for. So TBD on that, Robin. But yes, I will work on bundling leggings with a layering top. That is a great idea. I love that idea. So yeah, that's definitely something. And I do want to show you before we end because this is pretty much, oh, I actually wanted to show you the necklace. So this is the stackable necklace set. You guys, I am so pale. I know you're probably looking at me and you're like, she's not pale, but like, for me, this is pale. I actually just what is like a month ago, I caved and bought a an aerosol spray tan. And it honestly, like it was working, it was good, and then I ran out of it, and now I am so pale. And I just got it back in. I just got my delivery of it like 2 days ago, so I did my first time doing it. So I'm not as pale as I was 2 days ago, but like I'm looking at my chest and I'm like, who is this person? Who is this person? But anyway, this is what the stackable necklaces look like. So the each chain has an extender on it, so you could adjust it. But essentially, this is the shortest one. And then this one, I love this chain. So you have like the little bars here. And then this one is the one with this sort of like imperfect circle on it. I love the way this looks. So again, and you can wear all three of these. You can mix and match. You can wear just two. You can add other necklaces to it if you want. Such a great set. And like I said, the best deal because paired with the leggings, it's $65 and the full bundle is 50. 50. So you really, really are getting the best deal for this 3-chain necklace plus the black leggings. And like I said, you can keep both. You can gift both. You can give both to different people. You can keep one and gift one. I won't tell anybody. Your secret is safe with me. But yeah, it's such a good necklace. This was on a screen share. Sorry guys, I don't know if you were able to see that. I have brown eyes and I have a tan because of my makeup. Little glow left from Aruba. I thought you had green eyes. Why did I think you had green eyes? Okay, so all right, let me see. Let me get off the screen share here and just make sure that you guys could see this necklace because I didn't realize I only had half a screen. So this is what the necklace looks like. See, I love this bar one, and then this one is like a nice, it like catches the light really nicely. You can see how it shines just when I put my finger on there. So I really love these necklaces. Such a great necklace set. So again, great for gifts and great to have for yourself. So that's that. I also wanted to show you the boots. So these are the boots that I'm living in that have taken the place of Uggs and snow boots and duck boots. They are just like the all-around best winter boot. They are so warm. I wore this with wool socks and I was like dying. It was so warm. So you could wear this like I'm wearing it right now with no socks because there's like fur inside. It is so warm. The best thing about these boots is no laces, no clips and hooks and all that stuff. There's no tongue to pull up, and you don't have to stuff your foot in and try to get it on. I will show you how it works. So Kizik is my favorite company. I have 3 pairs of Kiziks plus these boots. My workout sneakers, which I get asked about all the time when I post my workout videos. My workout sneakers are Kiziks, and I have 2 pairs of like regular plain white sneakers, plus I have these. So they're the best. You can see they have stretch in them over here too. And then this is the proprietary thing that makes them the best because you can step on the back of the boot or the sneaker and it doesn't cave in or break or lose its shape. So the easiest thing is snow boots are historically the freaking worst. The worst, right? Like I don't want to sit on the floor and be pulling on a boot and trying to tighten it and the material doesn't tighten and you can't get it tight enough. Such a disaster. Look at this. It's on. That's it. It's literally the best boot in the world and the best shoe in the world. I love the sneakers too. So you could literally step on the whole thing like this and you won't break the back of the boot. It's the easiest snow boot in the world. I wish they made them for kids. I wonder if last year they didn't. If they do this year, I might have to get them for the kids. But their feet grow so much that it's like next year they won't fit. But anyway, they are on sale. I'll show you if you go on my website. I'll show you how to get there. Screen share. Are they supportive? They are like, they don't have necessarily arch support in them, but they have this whole thing, you can see the whole tread on the bottom, so you don't have to worry about slipping. And there's definitely ankle support for sure. Like it's not an UGG where you're like flopping around. This whole thing is like stiff in the back, stiff on the bottom, and then obviously like this is all like winterized, but it definitely has more ankle support than an UGG because I'm going to take it off again, because it has this back thing. So this doesn't really move. So that's kind of like what holds your foot in place. So it has ankle support. It doesn't really have arch support, but I have flat feet, so that doesn't matter to me. I would say size up half a size because my toe is like hitting the top of it, which is fine because don't really wear like thick socks with them because they are so warm. You don't need to, but I would size up half a size. So if you go to my live page here or the home page, either one, you can go to shop now. And this is the as seen on live section. So if you just go to my regular shop my, you're going to see stocking stuffers, which these are still all available for you guys to browse. And then as seen on live is where I put the things that I normally wear on the lives that you guys ask me for. Lots of boots on here. These are the ones that I was talking about. They are $149.99, which already is like a great price for boots. And then they're 25% off with the code Oh What Fun. So they come to $111. $111. And they also come in this amazing color. I wish they had this color last year. They only had stark white when I got mine, and I was like, white snow boots. I'm going to dirty that. So this color is like a mocha. I love it. And then, of course, they also have black. But highly, highly recommend. I do see that it's only full sizes here. So I am between an 8 and an 8.5. I obviously got the 8, and my foot is right at the top. So I should have gotten a 9. So if you are usually between like sizes or you're usually a half size, get the size up. And then, yeah, these are just the best. So, of course, you can see this is DSW. Make sure you use the code. I'm sure if you are like a member, they probably give you an extra perk too. But please, please use my links if you are planning on purchasing these. It's so easy to just go to my page and find the link right there. You don't even have to type in you don't have to remember the name of the shoe or anything. And like I said, it helps me build a relationship with the brand and it costs you nothing to do it. So use my link. These are the boots that I wanted to show you. I forgot to bring down. I just got them. They are going to be like my everyday boot because right now I'm using like a heeled waterproof boot. That's cute. I've showed it to you guys before. This is the one that I am using as my everyday boot right now. But you guys know me. I'm not a heel person. So I need something to just like slip on to go pick up the kids from school, and I don't necessarily want to wear a heel, even though it's a low heel. So I've been wearing the winter boots that I just showed you, the Kizik's, the snow boots. But I just got these in. I got the chocolate brown color, which they have available here. They're so cute, you guys. So this is what they look like. The heel is, you don't even feel like you're wearing a heel. The toe is elongated, so it's super trendy for the season, but it's not super pointy, so it will still be in style next year if that's something you guys care about. I personally don't like to buy boots every single year, especially because I know the brown is in my color palette. I'm going to be wearing brown boots all the time. So I like the fact that it's an elongated toe, but the top of it is sort of like an almond shape. And yeah, I just think it's like the perfect thin shaft to wear under. You can see she's wearing like ankle pants, which is basically all my pants hit there. So I really like the fact that you can wear it like that. And it has the zipper on the side, and they are the perfect size. I got my normal size, which is 8.5. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend. The heel is so comfortable. I have not worn them yet. I just got them today, but I wanted to tell you about it because I really, really loved it. Okay, so yeah, those are the things I wanted to show you. Last thing I wanted to show you is the lip color in case you guys were interested in it. You can go to over here where it says posts, and it's the first post here, my new lip combo. So this is it's called Lip Velvet. You put it on sort of like lip gloss, but I am more of like a lipstick person, so I don't love how dark it is if I put it on like a gloss. So I dot it on and then I smooth it out with my finger and it creates this like nice sort of like, I don't know. I don't love a harsh looking lip, so I like when it looks a little bit um, more matte and not like worn, but not as stark looking, if that makes sense. Not as like intense. And then this is the lip liner that I'm obsessed with right now. I did not ever think that wearing a brown lip liner would be something I would be doing. It has changed my life. Literally, I've been wearing it for 2 days and I put it on before the gym today. I keep I reapplied it for the live. I just love it. It does, like, you can't even tell that I have a brown lip liner on, but it just complements the color so nicely. So if you have darker features, if you know that you're a deep autumn like me, this color is insane. I'm obsessed with it, and I like the pencil itself too. So my mom said it looks like a lip stain. It does look like a lip stain, but it doesn't dry out your lips, which is nice. Like, you don't see all like the cracks in your lips, and it doesn't feel dry, which is nice. It just is like a stain. It just goes on. But it's a little bit too intense when I put it on like a lip gloss. I have to dot it on and then like move it around. But this is what the color looks like that I have. I have chai, and that's the color. I cannot believe that I'm wearing like a freaking brown lip liner, but here we are, and I'm obsessed with it. So this morning I posted an Instagram video of what it looked like. I just put on like a little bit of the liner, filled it in a little bit on the lip, and put chapstick on because, hello, it's like 8 degrees here and my lips are burning all the time. It looked so good. So I'm telling you, I highly recommend, if it's in your color scheme or you just want to try it out, I highly recommend. I love this color. It's called Chai. And I also have the colors listed here on, where is it? Yeah, so I have the color listed here. This color that I have is pomegranate, and you can see that's what the color looks like. And it really is true to what it looks like on here. Like, that is what the color looks like. It is very dark. But like I said, if you only dot it and move it around, it becomes like the perfect berry color. I'm obsessed. So you guys know, a lot of you, if you've been here for a while, what a feat it's been. Oh, Sherry can see you. Sherry, can you see her just because I put her comment on? Or can you see her in the comments? Because I just put her comment on the live. So we need to know, Sherry, can you see her in the comment section or just on the live screen? Let me know. But anyway, so it's been such a journey for me to find lip colors that I like ever since my one that I've been wearing for years and years and years is no more. And I think I found it. I really, really like this one. So just wanted to pass the information along because if you've been here, you know how hard it's been for me to find something. So anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I can't believe all I did was show you bundles and it's already 10:04, but here we are. You guys know your girl loves to talk. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do next week. If I'm going to do last minute stocking stuffers, if you guys will already have shopped for everything. I do have a pair of pants that I am itching to show you guys, and I want to show you before they get sold out. So I might have that on to show them to you because I love them so much. So that will probably be what I'll do next week, but TBD, not really sure. Happy Hanukkah to everybody who is going to be celebrating Hanukkah starting Sunday night, I believe is the first night. We're celebrating on Saturday. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this holiday season. I'm so excited. The kids are like old enough to really like be excited about it too. And yeah, I hopefully you guys have a nice holiday season and not too stressed. I recommend wrapping your presents a little bit earlier than the night before. All right, you guys, I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Have a great weekend. Have a great few days. I will keep in touch with you guys on Instagram at Jenafin, JENAFINN. Make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and this live. And visit my webpage for anything that you need to shop. Jena's Picks, JenaspIcks. All right, I love you guys. Happy Hanukkah. I will see you next week. Bye.